Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Raggedy Pack, Season 2, Episode 6 of Game of Thrones. May the 4th be with you, even though I think it's June by the time you guys on YouTube are watching this. We're watching it on May 4th, so happy Star Wars Day. We are in the post-Jon Snow era. Iggly's still pissed off. Arya's apparently blind. And what else happened? It's been a while since we watched. Oberyn's brother's dead. Doran?
Yep.
Prince Doran?
Yes.
And his son's dead.
And his son.
Daenerys is with the Dothraki again. It's all the way back to stage 1. The Red Woman is apparently old. Big sad.
Big sad. Okay, you're ageist.
And Sansa linked up with Brienne, finally. Said that they would break bread. It is a hype scene. And I want to say that's mostly it. We had Jaime simping for Cersei again. Skimming through. Jorah and Steve are on the hunt for Daenerys.
Steve. Also, they burned the ships. The Sons of the Harpy burned the ships in Meereen. That's pretty much it.
Jon's dead.
Jon's dead. You know, like one thing, like I have to give props to the show. I know I make like off the wall claims at times, and many of them are wrong, and some of them have hit. But like, the show has done a good job of like subverting my expectations and not going the way. What?
D&D are masters at subverting expectations. The guys who adapted the show from the book.
Dumb and Dumber.
Okay. And basically just like, I guess the general story, like not going the way I expected to at times. So even though I'm upset, I'm hurt, still a fun ride.
Bro is hurting on the inside
and
while feasting on the outside.
I'm not feasting on the outside, brother.
Okay, brother. So, we got a lot more to watch. Is there anything else you had to add, Iggly, before we get into...
That I had to add, no.
Okay. Well, before we get into this one, as always, like, subscribe, hit that noti bell so you don't miss when Game of Thrones drops on the channel. But if you want to wait 4 weeks early access on Patreon right now, hit that link in the description below. There's also a link to join our free Discord and links to check all of our socials. Hit all those buttons and let's rock and roll.
Let's rock.
I should have said let's roll.
Hey, remember this character?
Brand update? How we doing? Odin? The branches grew around him? What?
Give him another go, Ned.
Huh?
That's my father. And my Uncle Benjen.
Keep your shield up, or I'll ring your head like a bell.
You remember that quote?
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Jon Snow said it in like season 4? To Ollie?
3 or 4, yeah.
They're all so happy.
Lyanna!
Oh man.
Lyanna!
My Aunt Lyanna.
Where'd he go? Also, he has grown up. What the hell?
Sparring.
And he's walking. I mean, it's a vision.
Willis, come here.
Looking right through him.
Willis. Whoa.
He's got giant's blood, and you've got training.
Benjen always lifts his chin when he's about to charge.
And lowers it when he's going to dodge, my lady. Hodor talks.
Hodor talks. Did something happen to him? Like an injury?
Come along now. There's no place for you.
Oh
man.
Man, look at the size
Dude.
of him. If he ever learned to fight, he'd be unstoppable.
Well, he's never going to learn to fight because he's a stable boy.
That
Leave him be.
You're holding him back.
It is time to go.
Please, a little longer.
Oh man. T said no.
It is beautiful beneath the sea. But if you stay too long, you'll drown.
I wasn't drowning. I was home.
Dude.
He wants to spend all his time in VR.
Yeah. Now we're back at reality.
Willis.
Willis. How long's it been if like branches are growing around the two of them?
He's grown into the tree period. You just didn't notice it before.
Hmm.
But like 40 years.
Okay.
With how long it's been since we got a brand update.
I thought that Hodor wasn't always Hodor. His real name is Willis. He could talk and fight and then
It's all nice, but
what's wrong?
it doesn't help the current situation.
It's time, Sir Davos.
Oh.
Open the door and the men inside can rejoin their brothers in peace. We'll even set the wolf free north of the wall where it belongs.
Okay, yeah, they're not.
Nobody needs to die tonight.
Okay, bro.
Apologies for what you're about to see.
Davos
man.
with Longclaw.
They heard that. Oh, they're gonna bust it down.
Bro's swinging that act like a grade A bitch. Swing that bitch. That's what I'm talking about.
What?
Knock knock.
Giant? Giant? Oh, yes. The boys. Oh my god. Oh, dude, immediate surrender? Bitch. You didn't feel that?
Oh man.
Yeah. They're folding.
You traitor.
The only traitors here are the ones who shoved their knives into their Lord Commander's heart.
Talk to him.
Thousands of years, the Night's Watchers held Castle Black against the wildlings. Until you.
Throw them into the cells where they belong.
It is crazy. For thousands of years, it never fell until Alistair became Lord Commander.
It was the wrong move, man. Man. All the stab wounds.
A lot of knives. I'll have my men get the wood for a fire. Bodies to burn.
So there she is, high and mighty Queen Cersei. Sits an arse jiggling in the breeze.
Okay.
All of a sudden, she looks my way. It's all right, you know.
Don't remind me of this scene. I spent like 3 hours censoring it.
She's never seen anything like it. I mean, she's used to her brother, and from what I hear, Jaime Lannister's half an inch shy of an inch.
You're dragging my boy.
You know damn well Jaime's strapped up.
He's about to get jumped. Oh, you pissing? Man's gonna die with his cock out? Oh, the mountain? You're pissing on him! Dude. You heard the stream hit the metal armor, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
The eyes, bro, looking like me.
Get out of my way.
King's orders, Your Grace.
King?
You're barring me from attending my own daughter's funeral.
Forgive me, Your Grace. By the King's command, I cannot let you pass.
Those guys are like... If she gave the order, bro, they'd all be dead.
Yeah.
When the Faith militant seized her and Marjorie, what did I do?
Nothing.
Go and see your mother and ask her to forgive you.
Your Grace.
Bitch.
Lord Commander.
You're a bold man.
On the contrary, I fear a great deal.
You imprisoned and humiliated my sister.
Your sister sought the gods' mercy and atoned for her sin.
What about my sins?
What atonement do I deserve?
Go on then. I deserve it. We all do. We are weak, vain creatures. We live only by the mother's mercy.
Lancel, where you at?
They should be closer if you mean for them to save you.
I don't. They'd never reached me before you struck. Every one of us is poor and powerless. And yet together, we can overthrow an empire.
That's actually pretty hard. I like the concept, but I really hate the dude fronting it.
Yeah.
I should have executed all of them. I should have pulled down the sept onto the High Sparrow's head before I let them do that to you. As you would have, for me. You raised me to be strong.
Is bro learning?
And I wasn't.
The Lannister way?
But I want to be. Help me.
Not the Lannister way.
Really?
Please not the Lannister way.
Oh, okay.
So how are things looking?
I love this so much.
If I lost my cock, I'd drink all the time.
Okay.
Meaning no offense. He makes dwarf jokes, I make eunuch jokes.
I do not make dwarf jokes.
You think them?
So,
we are searching for the men who burned the ships, but nobody saw anything.
Yeah, you're not going to find them.
News lurking somewhere?
Astapor and Yunkai have stopped asking us for aid. The masters have retaken both cities. Outside of Marine, the whole of Slavers Bay has returned to the slavers.
What about the dragons? We have 2 of them here, beneath the pyramid.
They are not eating. They haven't touched any food since Queen Daenerys left.
No.
Dragons do not do well in captivity.
How do you know this?
That's what I do. I drink, and I know things. The lost dragons were no larger than cats.
Yeah, house
They
broken.
must be unchained, or they'll waste away. How many times were you in the company of these dragons?
Many times.
And did they ever harm you?
Never.
Dragons are intelligent. They have affection for their friends and fury for their enemies.
So she's got to be the one to free him? Or get him
I
to
am their
eat?
friend.
Do they know that?
They will. It's time they had their supper.
Oh, you're going here by yourself. This is bold. They might see you as a snack.
Yeah. It's like the perfect size.
Yeah, bite size.
Varys said, "You got it."
Oh, you, bro. Oh, he's loading.
Just a prank.
I'm friends with your mother.
Okay.
I'm here to help. Don't eat the help. When I was a child, an uncle asked what gift I wanted for my name day. I begged him for one of you. It wouldn't even have to be a big dragon, I told him. It could be little, like me. Everyone laughed, like it was the funniest thing they'd ever heard.
But look at him now.
When my father told me the last dragon had died a century ago, I cried myself to sleep that night. But here you are.
This is really cool. It's time to take those off. It's like, do me too.
Says, get me right, bro.
Hey, yo, I got next.
It's crazy too, because Tyrion's like, oh, they're intelligent creatures. Then he comes down here and sees him do that. He's like, I was right.
He drinks and he knows things.
I mean, with how much Tyrion drinks, if he could blow fire too and be a dragon. The Uncle Iroh special. He's like, really?
Next time I have an idea like that, punch me in the face.
Oh my god. Round 2?
What's your name?
God damn. Chill.
What's your name?
No one.
I don't believe that. You don't believe that.
Damn. Tripped on the steps.
Man. You can't find the pinata.
Who are you?
No one.
If a girl says her name, a man will let her sleep under a roof tonight.
A girl has no name.
If a girl says her name, a man will feed her tonight.
Testing
a girl
her.
Has no name.
If a girl says her name, a man will give her eyes back.
Don't fall for it.
A girl has no name.
That one was tempting. She took a while.
Mm-hmm. But what's the point of this song? Because so she just put her out in timeout on the streets?
With a small force, we could storm the castle,
Mhm.
kill Jon Snow,
Murder the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch.
Who's going to garrison the north then?
We'd unite every house in the north against us.
The Starks lost my house the day King Rob cut off my father's head. It's time for new blood in the north.
Okay. Who's going to be the new captain? You, Ramsay?
If you acquire a reputation as a mad dog, you'll be treated as a mad dog. Taken out back and slaughtered for pig feed.
My lords, Lady Walder has given birth.
Boy?
A boy.
See you later, brother.
Red-cheeked and healthy.
My congratulations, Lord Bolton.
Do you have to hold back the smile?
Congratulations, father.
Uh-huh.
I look forward to meeting my new brother.
I'm sure, bro. You want to kill him?
You'll always be my firstborn.
That's sweet.
Thank you for saying
Until...
it means a great deal to me.
Oh!
Until?
Until?
Karma's a bitch.
How does it feel?
That's someone off my shit list. He was still he was so worried about being treated like trash again. He
Your
did
number
that?
one took out your number two.
That's crazy.
Send ravens to all the northern houses. Roose Bolton is dead.
I can't believe...
Poisoned by our enemies.
Okay. Who are your enemies? Who are you blaming this on?
How did he die?
Poisoned by our enemies.
Poisoned by his enemies.
You're talking to your lord. Use respect.
Dude on the right is glazing.
My lord.
Send for Lady Walder and the baby.
She's resting, my lord.
You just gave birth.
Dead by daylight?
There he is.
What?
Isn't he wonderful?
May I hold him?
Dude, what is he about to do?
Of course.
This kid's dead.
Little brother.
Lord Bolton sent for us. Have you seen him?
Yeah? Poisoned by our enemies.
Of course. Follow me, mother.
Okay, yeah, we don't want to kill a child out in the opening. You have the dogs do it.
It's cold out here, Ramsay. I need to feed him.
Dogs need to be fed too. You should like kind of realize by now.
Where is Lord Bolton?
I am Lord Bolton.
Ramsay. Ramsay, please. I'll leave Winterfell. I'll go back to the Riverlands.
Not good enough for him.
He's your brother.
That's exactly why.
I prefer being an only child.
God damn, dude. Yeah, Ramsay is cementing number one on the list.
Yeah, as if he wasn't there already. Bro.
I mean, like, I don't know if anyone's gonna top him.
Dude, it's diabolical.
She didn't want to leave him, he didn't want to leave her.
You don't know which way she went.
I spent 3 days looking for her. She disappeared.
How'd she look?
She looked good. She wasn't exactly dressed like a lady.
No, she wouldn't be.
Are you?
What happened at Winterfell?
We don't have to talk about that.
We just have to make it to Castle Black. Once we're with John, Ramsay won't be able to touch us.
Yeah.
He'll have me killed the moment I step through the gate.
I won't let him. I'll tell him the truth about Bran and Rickon.
And the truth about the farm boys I killed in their place. And the truth about Sir Roderick, who I beheaded. And the truth about Robb, who I betrayed.
She's like, yeah, that's a tough sell.
When you take the Black
We all
I'll
ever
be
since.
forgiven.
I don't want to be forgiven. I can never make amends to your family for the things I've done. And they'll keep you safer than I ever could.
You're not coming with us?
I would have taken you all the way to the wall. I would have died to get you there.
Then why don't you?
Where will you go?
Home.
Home.
I won't apologize for trying to rescue Theon.
Then where is he?
Where is your kingdom?
Shut your mouth on a bay, or I will make another heir who will.
Okay. I don't think you have enough time to do that, brother.
Did they have the pill back then? I feel like you would need it.
It is storming, dude. What the hell is this bridge? Oh, this is your fault. You're done. You're not getting past this. It's alright though. What is dead may never die. Who dat?
Fool, move aside for your king. Haven't I always, brother?
Brother.
I thought you'd be rotting under some foreign sea by now.
What is dead may never die. Aren't you supposed to repeat the words?
You can mock our god without my help.
I don't mock the drowned god. I am the drowned god.
You are the drowned god.
From Old Town to Karth, when men see my sails, they pray.
Who is this man?
What kind of an ironborn loses his senses during a storm?
I am the storm, brother.
That's approaching?
Virgil.
You're in my way.
You're getting tossed.
Rip Bozo.
Oh man, I want him to hit the rocks. But I guess he's drowned now. That was a pretty sick scene. I don't know who this man is.
All you know is he's Balon's brother. You don't know his name yet.
Yeah. It was tragic.
Your servant Balon back beneath the waves.
I'm going to find out who did this. I'm going to feed them to the sharks while they live. I swear it by the Salt Throne.
Who could it be?
The Salt Throne is not yours to swear upon. Not unless the King's Moot chooses you.
Okay.
My father would have wanted me to rule.
Your father does not get to choose. The law is clear. Perhaps you'll be the first woman in history to rule the Ironborn. And perhaps not.
That guy's got some clams up his ass.
Oh hey, we're using disguise again?
Come in.
I assume you know why I'm here.
I will after you tell me.
It's about the Lord Commander.
The former Lord Commander.
Does he have to be?
Huh?
Huh?
What are you asking?
Use your trickery.
Do you know of any magic that could help him?
Say yes.
If you want to help him, leave him be.
Can it be done?
There are some with this power.
Some.
I met a man who came back from the dead, but the priest who did it,
Get him here.
it shouldn't have been possible.
But it was. It could be, now.
Not for me.
Why? Why not?
I saw you drink poison that should have killed you. I saw you give birth to a demon made of shadows.
Everything I believed, the great victory I saw in the flames, all of it was a lie.
No. It was the precursor. This is for real.
You were right all along. The Lord never spoke to me.
Welcome then. All of them.
Find a new lord.
7 gods, drowned gods, tree gods, it's all the same.
Baseless.
I'm not asking the Lord of Light for help.
He's asking
Unless
you.
you're the woman who showed me that miracles exist.
I never had this gift.
Have you ever tried?
Do it.
John Schmeat.
John's John. Come on, bring my boy back. All cleaned up. Oh, a little haircut? Okay, okay. Little trim, okay. Okay. New cut? With the beard? Okay, you're gonna trim down there too? I mean, if we need every follicle we can muster, I'm sure he has some bush.
Bush.
A little forest of snow.
Got the Godswood down there.
John's about to snow.
Dude, he's looking better already. All he needed was a fresh cut.
You can't sit here and tell me there's not a better track in this show than this one. I'm sorry, that there is a better track in this show than this one.
Do it.
Hensindroro onios. En persis en kier persis. En morgot gleison. Hensindroro onios. En kier persis. En morgot gleison. Hensindroro onios. En kier persis. En morgot gleison.
Keep trying, don't give up.
Hensindroro onios. En kier persis. En morgot gleison.
Tormund's so out of his element right now.
Please, the magic word. Oh, his body looks like it has some more color to it. Just open those eyes. Don't walk out. Come back in. You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it, bro. Come on. Give him an onion. Smelling salts. Do something, man. Come on. I know you didn't cut my man's hair for nothing. Okay, everyone's gone. You can open your eyes now. You can stop pranking everyone. Hey, he's waking up. Yeah, baby! I'm right. Welcome back, Jon Snow. Oh man, I needed that. Holy shit!
Like, and I've been waiting for this moment for weeks now.
Oh my god!
I'm now happy to welcome you to Club Red Woman.
Club, dude, I'm there.
Me.
You know, man, I've actually just been a fan since day one.
Oh yeah.
It was really Stannis holding her back, you know?
Oh.
I mean, you agree with me, Stannis is a fraud.
Look, Stannis is a god. I can't forgive Dumb and Dumber.
Good thing he's not here, otherwise the Red Woman wouldn't be here, so I'm glad he... I'm glad Shireen died.
The true goat. Oh, Jesus.
I'm joking. I mean, if we have to look at the events that led us here, like, okay, Shireen didn't have to die. I'm joking. I'm joking.
That was a little out of pocket.
I'm joking. I'm just trying to be funny. Please laugh. Okay, but I'm glad Stannis failed miserably, and his last moments were trash. I guess not trash, but I'm glad his army failed, because it's every single life that was lost is worth it. Because we got Jon Snow back.
Davos, though, really coming through. I know the Red Woman brought him back, but that wouldn't have happened without Davos. He's the one who found his body. He's the one who said, "Hey, Red Woman, can you use some of that magic
I've seen you do it. Like, he's always been a hater, just like me. But he says, hey, like, we kind of need this shit right
He's
now,
like,
please.
I don't believe in the gods, but I believe in you. And he didn't say it, but I don't even like you.
Yeah. I mean, he's seeing it. You can't like, you can't ignore it. You can't deny it. I just never I just never thought it was right, the thing she did, because she wasn't doing shit like this, the cool stuff, resurrecting the dead.
You just didn't get it, bro.
I'm sorry.
You just didn't get it.
I my fault. I didn't get the coochie ghost monster.
You actually owe me an apology.
I didn't get the coochie ghost monster. I didn't get murdering a child to make it like 10 degrees cooler or warmer.
Unbiased point of view, neutral point of view. She started off on a bad foot, like just killing seemingly innocent people.
This is the start. Everyone gets a redemption arc. Yeah, I don't know the lyrics.
Right?
I'm sorry.
To be here with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep going.
And now looking in your eyes?
Keep going.
I feel in my heart?
Keep going.
The start of something new?
Okay, you can stop.
Okay. I mean, I can keep going.
I know you can keep going. Oh, man.
So,
yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, first watch through, I didn't put it together as fast as you did, like immediately after the episode. Of course, like Blake said, we went to the next one, but I didn't know Jon Snow was going to be coming back until, we get to this episode, or maybe it was the episode before, but I felt like they were giving too much attention to his corpse. Like, why do you keep showing all these camera shots if he's dead? If he's dead, then he needs to be dead, Yeah, don't keep showing his body.
Like, especially at the beginning, like when they were just kind of panning around everyone in the room, John's body was like in almost every frame, like out of focus, but he was there.
Yeah.
So that's so cool. Dude, they're gonna be so confused when he just walks out the room. I'm sure John's hella confused about what the hell just happened to him. Oh man. Ghost was the first to notice.
It sensed it.
So we got to go in the next episode. I think, do we have time? I know we're recording something else.
If we could wrap this post-discussion up quickly, possibly. What do you think, Blake?
All depends on how long Eagly wants to talk, man.
Okay, let me speed run through this. So, start of the episode, really cool shit with Bran. I really like it's something I've like mentioned before about his like obsession with the dream, like with essentially this dreamlike state where he's seeing his, like through the eyes of something else, or further in this, the visions of like the past, and it's causing conflict with Mira in this situation because like she doesn't see the point of what they're doing. It's like is this the best? Is this like, how does this help us? And it's like, because he's like talking about how cool seeing like his ancestors, how cool him seeing his ancestors is, but like there's no like, what's the point of it all? He's seeing the fun of it. Meanwhile, Mira lost her brother in this quest, and this small teenage boy is taking naps with this old dude in a tree, and Hodor is Willis. So like again, cool shit. But like I can empathize from Mira's point of view, but the tree person said, "Hey, well, hold up a minute. Like just see this through. Let him cook." We already talked about Night's Watch. King's Landing. Mountain got pissed on. Cool. And smash a man's head in. Cool. High Sparrow. I talked about a little bit. I was thinking of this in Histories and Lore. Conceptually, the faith militant, the concept of like the poor keeping the powerful in check when they feel like they don't have to abide by rules, essentially. I think that's a tough ass concept. How it's being executed here, not a fan of it. I can't really vibe with the High Sparrow, and what he's doing. In some cases, I could see it's justified, but again, I can't agree with the full vision. Or I guess I can agree partially, but I just don't agree with him and how he's been doing it. But him talking about we're poor, we're nothing, we're poor people, but if we band together, we can overthrow empires. That shit kind of goes hard, you know. Really wondering what's going on with Arya. She's being tested. I guess to just her stealing the face was like in a moment of weakness, like some personal attachment, and now the man whose face I'm just going to call him Jack Nagar is still testing her to see if she's really trying to be no one. But you know, she's still blind, so okay, I need to see where that goes. Bolton getting patricide, that shit's cool. I didn't really get to enjoy it since it's someone I didn't like was doing it, you know, like I need. But yeah, Bolton's a piece of shit. I mean, Reese, was a piece of shit. Glad he's dead. Reese. Roose. Doesn't matter. Bro's dead now. Don't care. One less Bolton is always good with me. Sucks that the mom and the son, who are all things considered innocent, had to be fed to the goddamn dogs. Ramsay is really cementing his villain arc. So I can't wait for his downfall. I'm going to pray for it every day. Now that I have Jon back, the comeback for the Starks begins. I was already coming back with Sansa making the oath with Brienne. But yeah, we're coming back. Stark stock is going to go up. Also, we got Bran this episode. The remaining Stark children are we're seeing something finally. Finally, we're seeing something. I don't know what Theon's plan is. I've talked about my conflict with Theon as a character multiple times. I don't know what he is thinking about riding off somewhere with a horse. I guess he said he's going to go back home. I don't see the vision there. There's nothing. I don't see what that could potentially bring. Reinforcements, maybe, but it's not as if the Greyjoys are going to align themselves with the Starks. And there's still a lot of hurdles to overcome there. I think his place is best to continue to be at Sansa's side and serve her until death. And then we got the cool ass scene with I missed that in my notes because I got enthralled by the dragon scene. That shit was cool. Tyrion is getting the best scenes. Meanwhile, everyone else is suffering. At times, Tyrion's just like, I get to live out my childhood dream of seeing a dragon. Everyone laughed at me and I cried, but now, look at me now. You know? Proud of him. But the scene I was referring to was, starts with the B Greyjoy.
Wasting time, bro.
Balon.
I'm wasting time. Balon, Greyjoy, cool ass scene on the bridge. Wrap it up. Outro.
Favorite scene,
favorite part?
Jon Snow waking up, of course.
Jon Snow waking up.
Yeah, just such a big twist. And also Tyrion talking with the council, like you said. Yeah, and also that is a very iconic quote. I drink and I know things.
Yeah. I couldn't remember if that was the first time that we heard it, so I didn't say anything, but that obviously that line's goated. So if you enjoyed this reaction, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss when these uploads go live. We'll have 4 weeks early access available on Patreon right now. Hit that link in the description below. There's also a link to join our free Discord and our socials down there as well. Check those out. See you in the next one.
See ya.
See ya.